To day 2 of multiplication review, and today what we're going to be talking about is arrays. We spent a lot of time in school on arrays, so I'm excited to go over it again. The vocabulary terms that we're going to use today when we're talking about arrays is rows. If we remember, rows go across. Remember the game we played, Show Me a Row? And we had our arms going across, like from side to side. And then we would also say, show me a column. And here's the word column right there. A column goes from top to bottom. So we have 1, 2, 3 columns. 1, 2, 3. And those are moving down. 1, 2, 3. And then if we're talking about rows, we have 1, moves across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we would write that multiplication sentence, number sentence by saying 3, because we have 3 columns, times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows, equals, and then we can count the dots. If you don't remember how to count by 5s, 3 times 5, 10, 15, you could just count the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3 times 5 equals 15. So now let's take a look at these two arrays. We have 2 separate arrays, and we're going to look at the one towards the top first. So we're going to look at this guy first, the one with the hearts. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to count how many rows we have. 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. 4 times. Now we're going to look at our columns, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns. So 1, 2, 3, 4 rows going across, and 6 columns, that's what's going down from top to bottom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 4 times 6. Now to find the answer, we could either count by 6s, or we could count how many hearts there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 4 times 6 equals 24. So now let's look at these circles down here. And we're going to look at our rows first. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 rows times, let's take a look at our columns. 1, 2 columns. Oh, I remember from yesterday, when we have anything times 2, we can either double the other number, which is 6, 6 plus 6, or we could put up 6 fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we could count by 2 on each one of those fingers. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So 6 plus 6 is 12, 6 times 2 is 12. So now let's take a look, and we've got 6 different arrays in front of us. We're going to start with A, and we're going to look at how many rows there are. 1, 2, 3, so right here, 3 times how many columns are there? 1, columns are from top to bottom. 2, 3. Oh, we talked about that in school. This is a square because the dimensions on each side are the same. 3, 3, 3, 3. Now to find the total, we're either going to count by 3 times, 3, 6, 9 on our 3 fingers, or in our head, or we're going to count up how many baseballs there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3 times 3 is 9. Okay, great. Let's move on to B. For B, we have 1 row of 2. So 1 times how many are in those rows? 2. Anything times 1 is the other number equals 2. Okay, awesome. Now let's take a look at C. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 rows times 1, 2 columns equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or like we said yesterday, anything times 2, you double the other number. So 4 plus 4 equals 8. Or we could put up 4 fingers and count by 2 on each one of those fingers, and that would also be 8. So 4 times 2 is 8. Moving down to D right here, we're going to circle our rows first. 1, 2, 3 rows. Times, let's see how many columns we have. 1, 2, 3, 4 equals, count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 times 4 equals 12. Great. Let's take a look now at E. E has 1, 2 rows, 2 times 1, 2 columns equals 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. 2 times 2 equals 4. And the very last one, let's take a look at F. We have 1, 2 rows, 2 times, let's see how many columns we have. 1, 2, 3 equals, we're going to count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or we could say, because it's times 2, we just double the 3. 3 plus 3 equals 6. I hope we're remembering this. All right, now for the fun part. So you see here that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pictures. They're labeled G. And Mrs. Fair is going to write bigger than you would probably write, because I'm writing with my finger on a screen. You have a pencil and you probably have more control over than I do. I, J, K, L. And what you're going to do, I'm going to do G for you. You're going to count your rows. I have 1, 2 rows, 2 times, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 in each row equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did the first one for you, so you only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left to do. So I want you to do H, I, J, K, L. Write down the multiplication sentence and also the answer, which is the product, the answer when you multiply. For H, I, J, K, L, snap a picture of your work, send it to me on Dojo, and I will see you at 1 o'clock for share time today. Love you, miss you, hope you're having a good day.